Good morning. How is everyone today? Wow, I took a long time to get out of my starting soon scene. On a scale of 1 to having my shit together this morning, I don't. At all. That's okay. Because, sometimes we just don't have our shit together. I don't know. We're working on the book today. Book cover. So the issue here is that I did this mask, split mask, and it doesn't really fit the crystal ball shape. And I tried to like fisheye it, and it looks really stupid. So I've been playing with another design. Because there was a model in the Clip Studio asset, so I just kind of built off of that. I'm not using this nose, and the eyes are gonna be bigger, but the whole thing of it is this one side of the mouth is evil grin, the other side of the mouth is evil angry. So you know, the way I had it was going like this, which is all well and good. This is easy to work into a face shape. This is not. It looks like you gotta make it not bulldoggy. So then I was looking at like theater masks, how do they do it? And then it's more like a... Okay, that looks like it's laughing. It's like... It still looks laughing. I can't do it. Anyway, that's what... Not that one. That's what I'm trying to figure out today. How do we make the mask in a crystal ball, right? These are normal problems to have. I also started working on a larger canvas because I realized I don't know what size this book cover is actually going to be. Anyway, it's... Put these in a folder so it's easier to work with. Date them down. Okay, so if I can interpret whatever the heck I was trying to do here, I think that really down here. Actually, let's do a thing. Just do a quick little thing. Shrink her down. Yeah, sure. You're blue. Yeah, we don't care. Something like that actually might work. want it to be like long and gnarly and twisted. I suppose I do have room to like dip this down into the toward the chin more. You know, like this, but not like this. Like this, but better. I think it just completely undid. Oh shit. Definitely undid the whole point. More space. There's a way to make it like, look downturned at the beginning, but it's not. And more than like that. I want it to be like somewhere in between the two. Oh, sorry, I just punched my mic because why wouldn't that be a thing? Just get the information on there. Worry about the rest later, right? For now, I'm just gonna do placeholder nose. I don't know. Specifically, necessarily. I don't do that yet. I don't know about these eyes. Maybe a little too stylized. Yeah. Probably don't want to go to anime either. I don't think that's the look we're going. It's basically the same eye. Just trying to get the basic shapes, I guess. I think this is it. It feels not great. It feels like a weird face. I almost want to take the eyes and just like so much bigger. Look at the far part though. A little bit. I think I just need to make the left side a little bit bigger. What if instead of worrying about masks being, you know, having like a matching edge. They just don't. You know, it's like the contours of the face where they're split, maybe. Really, better than that. Could also make it like chipped, maybe. Hey, Omega, how's it going? How are you today? Just woke up. Good morning. Or afternoon. Good after morning. I don't know. Afternoon, but it's definitely considered morning in your life. Ah. I was very... Once again, I was very on the fence about streaming. I did not feel good when I woke up this morning. And, yeah. But but I didn't stream Thursday because I was stressed. I didn't stream last night. Didn't feel good. It's like, enough excuses, self. Just do the damn thing, right? I'm gonna sit and draw anyway. Might as well stream, right? I don't know how much I'll actually get done, but it's okay. I have been wanting to stream a game lately, but I keep guilt-tripping myself into not doing that. You should be in your chair when streaming, not on the fence. Has to be an uncomfortable sit. Well, two things. One, it depends on the fence, and two, I don't know. It might open a new horizon. I don't. Definitely some Rule 34 fence stuff out there, and I don't care to go find it. Anyway. Okay, now that I've put black in this, I'm not as mad at this mask. I just feel like I need to do something with the top. It's like plain up here. But I also need it to fit the heckin' crystal ball. So, duplicate it. What if I really like the fact? Well, you know what? It's to assume that somebody wouldn't like being on a fence is making a lot of assumptions. Ugh. I just opened my monster. I'm trying to slow roll the caffeine a little bit today. Because I'm already jittery. And, tattoo day. Whoa! Okay, this thing fisheyes a lot better than the other mask. Whoa. And that just accentuates the giant forehead on this thing. What you're into and objectively good places to sit for working, two very different things. I don't care about your planking. Well, I mean, if we're gonna get into planking, we're not. So there. Liquefied. Big. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. So, liquefy brush only goes up to 2,000. That's it. That's all I want. Just that little bit. still have to do threads and stuff going through. Now I know what I'm gonna do with that. Probably. I'll forget. I started it. No, you started it. You started it. Making fun of my fence. Alright, we're gonna go down this rabbit hole. I like these types of fences. Like the woodsy ones. You know, they're like made out of logs. There's usually 3 of these. You know, log fences. Not picket fences. Not these. Because these are pointy. And also, replacing pickets can be a pain in the ass. Like right now, our fence actually is one of these types. It's like the rounded picket on top. And I had a similar one at my old house. And I needed to replace individual pickets, just one, because, you know, this one was all fucked from the storm or whatever. And I found that the hardware store doesn't always carry just this type of picket. When I wanted to fix my pickets, they had this shape. This was all they had. Rude. You're rude, man. Anyway. So these are stockade pickets. These are dog ear pickets. And I never did get to fix my pickets, and so then more of them got wrecked by various things. One of them being somebody's mother hitting my fence. I don't know whose mom that could have been. So my fence looked like total ass when I sold that house, because I could only ever find these in individual pickets. If I wanted these, I would have had to buy a whole ass panel. I didn't need a whole ass panel. Well, started. I just needed that one picket. Anyway, I like the woodsy, mountainy type of, you know, driving into camp fences. These guys. You're right, we're just talking about fences. Anyway, back to the mask. I think this is enough of a base that I'm gonna... What the hell is the end in all this? Where's the layer with the hand? Oh. I'm real dumb. That's... How are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good time zone to you, sir. What do I need to do? I need to put a mask. Speaking of masks, I need to do... mask. It's gonna work. Yes. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do. Okay, so to finish this off, how do I do that? We need to put the crystal ball, which is, it just looks like a blue circle right now, on some sort of pedestal. And actually, oh, I gotta put nails on the hand too. That's good. You know what? That's just what I'm gonna do from now on. I'm gonna talk to y'all's, just be like, good time zone to you. Because, like, I can math it and get a general idea, but I tend to stream at the beginning or end of my day. And neither of those times are times that I feel like putting a whole hell of a lot of thought into things. Unless it's like a really good day. Everybody's good. Mrs. and the boy are out fishing. So I have a tattoo in a couple of hours. I'm just doing a little stream to work on stuff until I go do that. Oops. And then I imagine they'll be back by the time I get back from my appointment. Tattoo? Yeah. I have a landing strip of nothingness down the back of my arm. So it's time to start filling that in. Plus, I haven't gotten any ink in 5 or 6 months. I think April was the last time. Because the squirrel was the last tattoo I got. So I would like to finish the sleeve on my right arm this winter. I hope. Alright, let's figure out what this crystal ball is chilling out on. Because I didn't even... Oh, Jesus, I punched my mic again. I'm so sorry, guys. I gotta figure out a different spot for it, because my keyboard is, like, kind of under it, so if I pick up my hand from my keyboard, I'll whack the mic. Anyway. I didn't think of it until, like, the other day when I already kind of was doing this stuff. It would have been cool to have, and I guess I could still do it, I should ask her, to have the hand holding the crystal ball. Like, think like, David Bowie in Labyrinth with the crystal balls. Even though that wasn't actually him, that was like an actor with their arms threaded around him. Can you imagine being hired to do a movie and you're the crystal ball guy? Or that has to hug David Bowie? Yeah, I remember you saying, you wanted to get some of the things from the stuff. It's one of those things where, like, if you like it, it's, you're just gonna keep doing it. I took my best friend to get her first tattoo, and I think she thought she was gonna get away with only doing that one and maybe another one. Man, she is in the chair getting tattoos. Almost as much as I am sometimes. Incidentally, the same person that I'm doing this book cover for. So many ways to do this. I don't want it to just be floating. Trying to remember from the book. What'd you miss? We're talking about tattoos. And Crystal Ball Man hugging David Bowie. You know, actually, before I get too invested in a stand. Oh, here's one with a oh, I could do like dragons. Hold on. There's only 2 dragons, not 3. Oh. Or just 1 dragon claw. So the first painting I ever did includes a dragon claw holding an orb. So actually, that would be like full circle to do a dragon claw. Unless you heard was fishing. Yeah, family's out fishing. So they'll be gone for the morning and probably the first half of the afternoon. I think they went like an hour away. I think you have the body type for a tattoo. You have a circle. There's no such thing as a body type for a tattoo, though. If you have a good artist, they will fit the design to the space that you're putting it in. Alright, so I am gonna doodle a little dragon in here. Dragon claw. Oops. With a pen, not a... whatever that was. And, I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna ask her, do you like this type of a deal? Or would you rather have... the hand holding the crystal ball up. The hand waving over it fits more with the book. Like the way things are described. But man, I haven't drawn a dragon claw in a while. Looks like a dingus worm. God. So doing it upside down. Lost my chat window. Where'd it go? Okay, well, I hope you feel better. It's not gonna be a super long stream. I'm gonna make this kind of hand-like for now. Apparently I've forgotten how to draw a fucking claw. That thingy is huge. Okay, I think having 2 hands is not going to be the way to go. Too many hands. Too many hands in the I don't know what they're in. as terrible. All right, we're just gonna. Oops. Gotta keep hitting the mic. Yeah, it's. Once I put it on there, it's like no. Does it need to? Does the crystal ball need to be on something? And it needs. If it's floating, it needs to have smoke. Which that may be the answer. But I can't just leave it like this. It at least needs to have some sort of a base. But I think like I have brushes disappearing. There's stuff that I know I've put on here. Like Clip Studio does some stuff and it's like never mind. That is not smoke. I mean, I know it's nebula because it says nebula, but stuff like this. I had so many brushes in here. Where'd they all go? Get with my dust brush. I use that all the time. Why is it not? Where'd it go? What I'm talking about. Go into here. That's a brush tip. Wind, get window. I apparently downloaded a pose for wiping a window. Alright, whatever. Oh, there are cats doing cat stuff behind me. Tied to the hand like a yo-yo. Alright, this isn't quite it. Kind of like my go-to, I don't know what to do type of deal. Definitely does not look like smoke. Oof. Man, glad I'm not getting my back tattooed today. It's killing me. What is this one? Oh yeah, and my wood brush. Alright, I'm super annoyed. Super annoyed at all this stuff that's missing. Okay, more fences. Oh, was there a thing in the assets? Alright, I just annoyed myself into wanting to fix this brush situation. I'm gonna go to the bottom because, like, I'm missing... Are you still listening to... Yeah. Why? Can you... Is the volume too low? Actually, we have a spirit. Hello. Noibet. I turned up a little. Hex swing. Saw something through the snowstorm. There you go. Music sounded different? Oh. I'll turn it back down. Alright. Let's see what the deal is here. There's so many brushes. What's this one? Cool again. Never mind. Oh, you know what I think it is? Oops, it does not like to be that big. It's like ruffles or something. I'm gonna delete that. I don't want that one. That feels like a weird statement. Glassy brush. I just want my ones that I use all the time. Why are they not on here? What happened? Skin glitter. Yeah, all the graffiti brushes. I had a whole section of graffiti brushes. It's gone. Maybe I put it somewhere else. Did I put it with my pens? Oh. Oh, there's graffiti. Put it with the airbrush stuff. Still. Still. Other stuff. Nebula. Fine, all this stuff. There should be some wind brushes. Do the thing that I really kind of want to do. Mushrooms. Chains. Alright, I might need to do some organizing. We have to do organize my brushes stream. Not even halfway through these. I don't even remember specifically what I'm looking for. I just know it's not here. You consider that you fucked up by messing with it? No. Because I didn't. I did not. I don't just like delete whole sections of brushes. Like this one. This is one I use a lot. Ow. My elbow. Oh, it's right there. Okay, that one, that's a poor example because it's not in English. And they usually switch them over. This one's a mist brush. That copy? Man. Oh. These are sort of what I was looking for. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Go to here. Crap, which one was that? 6. That's all your projects last week. Yeah, but that's different. That is a different, this is a different thing. Okay? Different. Why won't it add this? Or did it? No, it didn't. Wait. These two brushes have the same name. No, they don't. They have almost the same name. Go to here, please. Or don't. Alright, I give up on you. It's not. It's not. I restored everything. I restored all of the files anyway. So even if I did, ooh, this one. Even if I did remove like a settings folder or whatever, restored. It's restored. There we go. Smoke. A weird brush. Looks like ghost noodles. Yes, you did a very good job. Yeah, not a fan of the ghost noodles. I'm gonna go probably another half hour. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can catch a nap before my tattoo. Definitely not running great on sleep for a while. I think the best course of action is probably gonna be to this one. Work on the back cover for a little bit. Still haven't seen my wood brush. Oh, there it is. Apparently all I have to do is talk about a brush and it will appear. Oh, I get it now. Got it. No, I get it. I just like I do not feel well. And I don't want to go into I don't want to go into a tattoo feeling like total trash. If they're not home and I have time after, I'll come back on. But like everything still stinks. It just... Ugh. No. Stitches. Also, I'm noticing these magical brushes are just the same thing over and over again in different colors. This is a lot of crap to have in your library. And for it to not even be like different things. Biowarfare is a wild marriage solution. If I find that bottle of essential oil, it's like a spray. It's I don't know. If I see that fucker sitting around though, it's gonna disappear. I don't ever want to see it in the house again. It's not a bad scent, it's just so strong. So strong. Because essential oil, it takes a long ass time for it to dissipate. Alright, I give up. we're gonna have to do a Clip Studio organization session. Alright, so this layer is empty. That layer Garbo. Just take all of this and stick it all in a folder. Oh, I didn't put nails on it. My elbow, yeah. Why wouldn't that be a thing? Okay, the hand. Little bit. Room to add the fingernails. Ooh. That's not a good one. No, my son is not autistic. He just likes to chew Legos for fun, has never spoken a word in his life, and will not make eye contact and gets way too excited about trades, but that's unrelated. I mean, trains are exciting. Anybody that says they're not exciting is a liar. I don't know. I'm not a train person. Alright. That's good enough. Let's see. Do I have the back cover? Okay. I'm just looking at this thing. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. being controlled like a marionette. But so I want it to be like a puppet pose, but not too stiff. And this still feels more stiff than I would like. Also, what if... I think I already... The only thing about doing this is the more you bend the thumb in, the more we're gonna see the tip of the thumb. Maybe it's just a matter of changing. Nail a little bit. Cheat it that way. 5 pumps of the essential oil spray, and after 45 minutes of temper tantrum, my boy is normal. He's having a seizure. Ow! Thank you. How are you today? Goblin. I just see Pelland at the end, and I'm like, that's a cool name. It's a cool name anyway. Alright. Oh shoot. Definitely was not doing that on a different layer. Oh, put it back for now. Okay, so color, figure out. So she is wearing a giant blue belt. No, garb, really. So we need to figure out, we need to show movement or lack of movement in legs. Under a skirt. And then this is corset. Well, bodice, not corset. And I think she said short sleeves. And then it's gonna do that. Arm online. You're a digital artist too? Sweet. What kind of stuff do you like to draw? I have to catch a bird today. Done with Pokemon Sword. Oh, sweet. What bird do you have to catch? Let's see if I can type some stuff on the keyboard without turning around and punching it when I'm done. That'd be cool. Oh. Something like that. I don't know if I want it to be quite so... I want it to be interesting. I could do like the overdress style, where it's built in. Like, it's basically a bodice with most of a skirt on it. Yeah, I got way too into dressing up for the Renaissance Fair for a while. I know more about garb than I care to. Actually, this year when we went was the first year we didn't dress up in a while. I think though, this is what my friend was talking about. Or what she's wearing. Oh my god, goddamn AI art everywhere. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna go something like this. It'll look better when it's all stuff. Put this here. Actually, see. That ain't it. Let's try again. We got this. There we go. I mean, it definitely looks better without the without the legs. That's wrong. That's not what I want. I don't think I improved that. So we're gonna have because the front cover is gonna have the threads going between the two masks, I'm wondering if I matched those somehow to the marionette strings. So, wow. Maybe they're not strings. Maybe they're more like magical, don't color pick when you don't mean it. That. You know, magic. Not good, but convincing. Yeah, some of it is getting convincing. Actually, I was just watching this one artist that is specifically ripping off AI art because they're like, what's the difference? Just to make a point. That was pretty funny. But I lost my train of thought. I feel like for the most part, AI art just feels like AI. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like it's always a little bit smooth, and it's like if there's hair, it's like something about the way it tries to generate like the way hair falls. It's just not the same. I don't know. I can't really describe what I'm talking about. But it always just feels slightly off. Is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so for now, these fingers don't quite line up with where this needs to go. Of course, do I really need the feet to be attached to this? I don't think I do. I almost want to kick this pinky out a little bit. And just have it line up with the head and the hands. I feel like it'll balance it better. Usually good at finding AI pics, but you've been duped a few times now. Yeah, it is frustrating. I mean, attach this. It's just not gonna look right. So, the other thing I was thinking too is, do we even need to show her whole body? Well, you definitely don't cut her off there, but I'm going to for now, and then I'll zoom in. I'll do like a cropped version as well. Of course, then that's not gonna really fit great with like the dimensions of a book cover, I guess. Way. So, facial expression. She should have one, right? This is going somewhere, don't worry about it. That looks sweet. I don't know. It's not going anywhere, guys. No. No. No, what we do here. Yeah, Art Karen, stop doing the things. I don't know, I'm kinda like... kinda out of gas. Here. That's 2 ginger. You want like red without being too orange, but without being too red. Like that, I think. So I also was playing with the idea of her hair kind of blowing not completely in her face, like up a little bit, like something's coming up underneath her. Magical power. Everything is going this way. Wah! Not quite that much anymore. Just like a little. I don't want her hair to just be hanging. So I don't want it to be this crazy starfish thing I just made. As it says in the book, she has rivers of flame red hair. Translate bot does as good as it can. I guess. I don't even think it's supported anymore. Scribbling hair on it at this point. Rivers of what? Flame red hair. This character is Salandra, and she has very, very red hair. Every time I know it's brought up, I just think of Bavmorda from Willow. That's the whole thing with her, with like her red hair. Bah, 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 bah. I do think, though, I am just kind of picking at this. I'm probably gonna go, cause I know it hasn't been a super long stream, but it's gonna be tattoo time soon. I want to just go like, how the fuck did cilantro make a river out of hair? Magic. The mysteries of magic, dude. Also, read the book when it comes out. I don't know. But I am going to go sit my ass down somewhere. Maybe take a nap? Is it even after the monster I've had? I'm so sleepy. Have a snack. And rest. Maybe work on this a little bit downstairs, but... Is it a Beatles album? Dude, I can't keep up with you today. Anyway, let's check real quick, see if we caught anything. We have not. We're still trying to lure a monster. Or a spirit. I don't know why I always call them monsters. But, I am gonna go. And if I can be on again later, I will. I can't. Tomorrow night. From a Sunday night stream. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.